Namaste and welcome to Alpha Mind Powers channel. Of late, I've been meeting a lot of young people and also middle-aged people, 40, 45, etc. Not only from in India, but from other countries because counseling is online. So it's easy to meet people from anywhere. And many of them seem to have a similar kind of problem, issue. That is, they say, I'm working so well, I'm doing everything properly, sincerely, I'm working in the office, I'm completing my work on time, everything I'm doing. But I'm not getting the kind of recognition that I should be getting. My work is not being recognized and I'm not getting promoted. And I've been missing my promotion because the appraisal is not good. So this, many people have this problem in different ways, the levels may be different, but the problem is there that the boss is not recognizing my hard work. Now, I'm going to speak about this today and I will be giving you about 5 points. I put it in the terms of 5 points. These are all points which all of us know, but we need to remind ourselves again and again so that we keep them in mind and work towards achieving whatever we want to achieve. Okay, so let us look at these points and you can also see how you can implement them in your work. Point number 1, do your work perfectly. Whatever work you do, make sure there are no mistakes. Make sure nothing is wrong there. I'm sure you will be doing it, but often what happens is, see, it's the human, it's another human being sitting there as your boss, whether it's a lady or a gentleman, it's another human being only. It's a human mind sitting there. And the human mind, when it looks at something, especially from the angle of supervising, then that's a big responsibility. So when a human mind looks at something presented and that person has to check, then whatever is done correctly will not catch the attention at all. It is only those 1 or 2 points which went wrong, which are presented wrongly. Only those will catch their attention. That's the human mind and that is their job also. As a boss, he or she has to find out whatever mistakes you have made and make sure they are corrected. So that is the mindset and that is how it will work. So you can't blame them for doing it. So that is why make sure that there are no mistakes to the best of your ability. Beyond that, we can't do anything. To the best of your ability, check again and again and make sure there is nothing that they can point out and say that this is wrong. So make it perfect. That's point number 1. Point number 2, when you present your work, maybe you have already sent it by mail and maybe you're meeting your boss or maybe you're presenting it there. Whatever it is, at that point, make sure you do it with a smile. Because once again, I will remind you, the boss is a human being. So if you keep on, frowning and because of the difficulties that you faced while completing this work, because of this, whatever hardships you face, there must have been a lot of difficulties. There must have been a lot of tension, everything. But if you keep on showing that on your face, then that human being on the other side is not going to be happy. And this whole idea is about impressing that person, 1 or 2 people, whatever, so that you get your recognition, so that you get your promotion, etc. So that is why make sure you do it with a smile. That is point number 2. Point number 3, when you make this presentation or when you meet your boss after presenting your assignment, do not keep on talking about the difficulties that you faced, because some people have this habit. They'll say, oh, this is done, but do you know how many nights I never slept, and do you know how many hours I had to work on this? Do you know what all problems we face? And one by one you will list them out, with a complaining voice. Nobody likes it. It may be true, it may be a fact, but nobody likes it. So instead you can change it like this. Make it appear that these were the challenges that I faced. You can put it across like that. This challenge was there, and then this is how we somehow we managed this, or we overcame this, or we went beyond this, or this was a hurdle and we broke that hurdle. So this information was not there, but we did this to get this information. So you can name the challenges and how you were able to manage. That will make the boss also understand what were the difficulties you faced. But the voice should not be a complaining voice. It should be more like matter of fact. That way the boss as a human being will appreciate you more. You must keep that in mind. Now point number 4. If it was a teamwork, and most of the time in offices that is the case. If you had worked on it completely alone and nobody helped you, then this point will not come in at all. But otherwise, if some 2 people had helped you, or 10 people, or 4 people, or even 1 person had helped you in this work, then make sure that the team also gets recognition there. Mention the team, whoever is there, mention them to your boss and say, so and so also helped me in this way. So that makes the boss also, he will also have more respect for you, he or she, and your team will also respect you. So that is another very important point. And finally, point number 5, as I always say, meditate. You can achieve many more things with meditation, and in spite of all the hard work, if you're not getting recognition, I'm sure that last little push that you need can come through meditation. Sit and meditate, and at a meditative state, when your subconscious mind is open, think of the people who will be looking at your presentation, your boss or bosses, and talk to their subconscious mind and make your point there. Tell them that, see, these are all the problems we face. We have completed everything and I have presented it to you, and kindly recognize my work. You can say it like that, which you cannot do in person. But in meditation, you can tell them, please appreciate my work. Please recognize my work and give me a good appraisal so that I get my promotion. All this you can say in meditation. You can never say it in person. It's not so easy. And all these 5 points, if you practice properly, you can do it a little before the presentation. A few days before the presentation, you can start. Or from the time you started working on this assignment also, you can start. Once a day. 10 minutes you meditate, just go into a meditative state, think of your boss and talk mentally. So when you keep doing this, then all these 5 points are basic points only. But if you try them, you will see how things change completely and how you will get that recognition, appreciation, appraisal, and finally, of course, the promotion. So do it and let me know how things worked out for you.